friends, here's our news for today. Take a moment to read it, and then we'll read it together. All right, here we go. Hello, it is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Today, you will help JJ and I bake. What do you think we will make? Great job. The first thing I want to do is find our super E words. Those are our words that have a silent E that jumps over one letter and makes the vowel say its name. If you watched your videos this week, you'll see those. So the first one is bake. The E jumps over the K and makes the A say A instead of the A sound. So ba-ake, bake. Good. Then right here we have make. Same thing. The E jumps over one letter and makes the A say A. Ma-ake, make. Good job. All right, now let's go through and let's find our sight words. We haven't done that in a couple days. The first one I see is it. Make sure you're still practicing those. Then I see is. Then I see you. I see the word will. I see the word help. Lots of sight words. And the sight word I. The sight word what. The sight word do. You, again, we, and will. Holy cow, that's a lot of sight words. Great job, guys. Hey guys, it's day 32 of virtual learning. 32 has 3 groups of 10 and 2 extra ones. And I'm all out of dark orange, so I had to use a different shade of orange, but it is still orange. All right, today is Wednesday. Let's say our days of the week. I'll grab my pointer. Here we go. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's Wednesday. It's still May. And we are getting so close to our last day of school. Our last day of school is exactly 1 week from today. That's 7 days away. Not 7 school days, but 7 actual real life days. All right, so we have to figure out what's going to be next in my pattern. Okay? I had yellow, orange, yellow, orange, orange, yellow, orange, 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 yellow, orange, orange, orange. I think it's going to be orange because I think the pattern's getting bigger. So I had 1 orange, then 2 oranges, then 3. So my prediction is that this time we'll have 4 oranges in a row. What number comes after the number 12? Let's think. 10, 11, 12, 13. Good job. Tomorrow we have a special birthday coming up and some more special birthdays this weekend. It's really exciting. Lots of people are turning 6. All right, let's say the whole date. Ready? Here we go. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Let's write that on our whiteboard. So the day today is 13. 13 starts with a 1, and then it has a 3. Sorry, that's kind of hard to see, friends. There you go. All right. We're going to skip the Post-it notes today because our baking is going to take a really long time. So we're going to make calendar pretty quick today. But we are going to cross off another day. So we get to cross off the number 5. That means you only have 4 days of kindergarten left, and then you're in 1st grade. Hey guys, Miss Cassidy and
JJ
here. And we thought that you guys could help us make a recipe. So we noticed that our bananas were getting kind of brown. Ooh, and we don't really like brown bananas. So we're going to make some healthy banana bread. We have a recipe right here. I'll show it to you. Okay, I can put a picture of it in here too at the end. But we already heated our oven up to 350. And now we're going to look and make sure we have all of our ingredients, okay? Don't hold the egg yet, okay? So first we need Kodiak cakes mix. And then we need bananas. We got bananas.
Yeah.
Okay, next we need an egg. Do we have an egg? Show them the egg.
Egg.
Good, then we need some pumpkin. Got a big can of pumpkin. And then some stevia. You can also use sugar. And then water. We've got a sink right here. And chocolate chips.
I'm eating chocolate chips.
Okay, we're not gonna eat them yet. We also have some measuring cups. We have my mixer over here, which you'll see in a minute, and then we've got some pans to put the bread in. Nope, we're not cracking the egg yet. JJ really thinks eggs are super cool. Okay, so we have to measure. Are you ready to measure, JJ?
Yeah.
Okay, first we need 2 cups of this, okay? So we have, this is our 1 cup. So this is 1 cup, so we need 2 of these, okay? And this is going to be kind of tricky. It might be messy, so I'm going to pour it over the sink, okay? All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, messy, messy, messy. Okay, there's 1. Can you pour it in the bowl? Yeah. Careful. 1. Okay, and here's 2. Try to be a little less messy this time. Here we go. How's it feel? Soft. Okay. And then, hold on. A little bit. All right, there's 2. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we also washed our hands before we got started because it's really important when you're baking to make sure you have clean hands. Right, JJ? Okay, so we got 2 cups of that. We can close that up and stick it out of the way. All right, next we need to mash the bananas, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to get a bowl for those. Okay.
Mash and banana.
We're going to cut them first, stick them in the bowl, and then mash them all up. Sound good?
Yeah.
So we're going to peel it, and JJ's going to help me. And
this is very sharp, and I can
it is very sharp. JJ's only allowed to touch knives when I'm here to help him, and we're being super careful. And we only use a butter knife. It's not as sharp, right?
See? It don't hurt me. This not hurt.
Okay, very careful. Ready?
Hmm?
All right, we're going to slice the bananas.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slices on that one. And let's do 10 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 10 plus 10, that's 20. All right, can you put all the banana slices in the bowl for me? Put them all in there and I'll get something to mash it.
Yes, mash the banana.
We're going to mash the bananas all up. I've got this funky whisk we're going to use to mash them. Ooh, do they feel yucky on your hands?
Yeah.
That's okay. We can wash our hands when we're all done.
Mommy, I don't have to use the yucky.
All right. Mash, mash, mash. And when we put our bananas in the mixer, that will mash them even more. But we're not ready to do that just yet.
Okay, kids?
Okay. All right, let's measure our next ingredient. Here, I'll show you guys the bananas. Ooh, they're looking pretty mashed. All right, our next ingredient we need is our egg. So here, let's crack our egg in here.
Yeah.
Ready? Crack.
Yes!
There's our 1 egg. Ooh, it's messy. Let's set that off to the side. Okay, next we need half a cup of pumpkin. So here's our half cup. It's half the size of our 1 cup, and we need to put some pumpkin in there. So let's scoop it in there. Woo! And I'll use my knife to kind of push it down and make sure we have the right amount. That looks pretty good.
I don't like pumpkin.
I'm going to set that in here. The cool thing is that this recipe has pumpkin in it, and pumpkin's pretty good for you, but you won't even taste the pumpkin. It's just to make it a little more healthy. So there's our pumpkin. It's a nice orange.
Yeah, I like pumpkin.
Can you smell it?
I do like pumpkin.
You don't like that? And I'm going to rinse this out because we're going to need this again in just a minute. We're not going to measure our stevia yet because it is wet and it's so tiny that we'll just put that straight into the mixer. So next we need to measure our water. So we need 1.5 cups of water. So
I have to do it.
Well, you can pour it when it's time to pour it.
Yay!
And you always measure.
And hold it.
You always measure at eye level.
I have to hold it.
There we go.
And hold it.
Okay. Well, we're not putting it in, so just set it right there.
Whoa.
That's 1.5 cups. Okay, next we need half a cup of chocolate chips. Oh, don't stick it in your mouth. Nobody wants to drink your slobber. Okay. No more. Thanks, dude.
That's
right.
good for me. Oh,
Have-
I can't eat chocolate chips.
Here, you can have the ones that fell. All right, we'll put the chocolate chips off to the side there. All right. I think we're ready
Are these
for our mixer. So let's move our cutting
Ah,
board.
these are the big chocolate chips.
Let's move our cutting board out of the
The
way.
big chocolate chips. Mommy.
All right. So the next thing that my recipe says, I need my mixer. So let's scoot our mixer over.
Wow.
And you can do this by hand, or I'm just lucky because we have a mixer at our house. Okay.
Chocolate chips.
So it says.
Put these in the bowl. Can you put these in the bowl?
Yep. It says
Put them in the bowl.
combine. That means put together banana, egg, stevia, pumpkin. Okay. So we need the banana, and I got a spoon to help us here. So we'll put the banana all mashed up. Next we need the pumpkin.
Wow, the pumpkin's gonna.
Gonna be good. Here, let me move the mixer so they can see you too, JJ. There's JJ. We're back. JJ's okay. He just had a little squish finger. All right, so we need to add the egg next. There's our one egg. And then we need to add 1 teaspoon of
I
stevia.
know how to do it.
You want to add it? Okay, let me measure it. Okay, here you go. Dump it in.
Yay!
Good
Yay!
job. Okay, so we're supposed to combine all that stuff. So we're going to put our mixer down. We're going to turn it on so that it gets all mixed up. Mix, mix, mix. It's looking pretty good, guys. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Ooh, I got a little bit on my head. Okay, I'll show you guys what it looks like so far. All right, so here's how it's looking. Here, we can do some more light. There we go. All right, that's how it's looking so far. All right, next we need to add our pancake batter. So that's this. There's a lot of this. So I'm actually going to add this while it's mixing so that it doesn't add so much at once. We never ever put our fingers by the mixer while it's on. It's very dangerous. You have to keep your fingers far away from the mixer.
Wow.
And be very careful. All right. So we'll add in some more pancake mix. We still got a little bit left. I'm doing it kind of slow.
No. Yes.
And then, once I get all this added, I'm going to stop the mixer and kind of scrape the edges of the bowl. You think that's a good idea?
I'm going to put a little.
Are you adding some more chocolate chips? JJ has some mini chocolate chips that he's eating that he wants to add a few to the recipe.
I'm going to wiggle it in the big one.
All right, so all that's added in. It's still mixing, so we're going to let it mix for a minute. It looks pretty thick now. All right, let's turn it off for a second. I'll let you guys see. Ooh, yeah, look at that. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is how it's looking. See all that white stuff? I'm going to try to scrape that stuff off with my spoon. And then,
we're not done yet.
the next thing we're supposed to do is we're supposed to add the water, but we might not need all of the water because we don't want it to get too runny. So we're going to add the water kind of slow and make sure that it doesn't get too liquidy. We want it to be kind of like pancake batter, kind of like a little bit thicker than glue. Okay, So here we go. Add a little bit. That was about 1/4 of a cup. Here, we'll turn it up a little bit. Okay. Let's add a little more. That was about another 1/4 of a cup. It's looking pretty good. It needs to be a little smoother.
Okay.
A little smoother.
Okay.
So a little thick. I think maybe we'll do another 1/4 of a cup.
Okay. Wow, that's...
All right. It's looking pretty good. That might be enough.
Good job, Mommy.
Thanks, dude.
Mommy.
All right. I think that's good, actually. Let's let it, here, let's turn the mixer up a little bit. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. Oh, yeah, mix.
No, mixing.
Good job. It is mixing the air. All right, so I think it looks pretty good. It's definitely runnier now.
Wow, that's a banana.
Can you believe what we have created? A little bit of powder fell in there. All right. I'm going to unplug the mixer now. Make sure it's safe. All right. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is pour it into our pans. And we actually have some loaf pans, and we have a muffin tin in case we have more. And we got our loaf pans at Dollar Tree. We got all these pans, so if you need something like that, super affordable. Okay, so we're gonna pour it in, and then we're gonna top them with chocolate chips. And I don't think we're gonna need all of these, but I'm not really sure. I don't wanna fill it too full because I'm not sure how much it's gonna rise. So we'll see.
I know how many we're gonna take.
How many are we gonna take?
Let me see. I'll count the first. Sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Then I'll count all those.
4. Ooh, and I'm making kind of a mess, but that's all right because I'm going to clean up. All right, you want to count how many I have there so far? Where'd my spoon go, JJ? Oh, it's in the sink.
That's fine. Oh, that's okay. Oh, you have a chocolate chip more in the sink. Really?
I think these are going to be really delicious. What do you think, dude? Yeah?
Mommy.
All right, let's add a little bit more to this one.
You want to touch out look, that's for picture, okay, kid? Okay, you're going to have, okay, bye. Hi, I'm comparing your mouth. Oh,
Ooh, don't dump them yet. Not yet. Okay. Pretty much scrapes it clean. Okay, the last thing we have to do is we have to add chocolate chips to the top of these. Okay, so let me show you what they look like. I'm not sure how big they're going to get, so I didn't fill them super full.
Well, you got 5.
Good counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now, JJ, can you help me with this? We have to take a little bit of our chocolate chips and sprinkle them in there. Can you help me do that? Sprinkle them in there.
Sprinkle it.
Chocolate chips make everything better. I'm pretty excited about this recipe. It's got quite a bit of protein, which is healthy, and then it's got fruit and vegetables and whole grains. It's gonna be awesome.
Should I give my finger? I don't want to give my finger off. Should I drawing them?
All right, I think we have enough chocolate chips. I feel like we're kind of doing a lot of chocolate chips. What do you think?
I think we're doing a lot.
We are doing a lot. Hopefully you like chocolate. All right, now we're gonna put these in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes. It says until they're golden brown, and we'll be back when they're all done. All right, the banana bread is not done yet, but I wanted to say something really important. When you decide to bake, or if your mom or dad or grandma lets you bake, your job is to make sure you do all the dishes. So we're cleaning up all the dishes while our bread's baking. So when it comes out, it'll be all clean. All right, guys, I just pulled them out. I used my oven mitt to make sure I'm safe and didn't burn my hand. Here's how they're looking. Now, we just have to wait for them to cool down so we can do a taste test. All right, guys, it's finally done. It's cooled down. Here's one of our loaves that I already sliced up a little bit, and we're going to do a little taste test. You ready to take a little bite?
It's just a little bit warm and hot.
Mmm.
And just, whoa, there's a bit hot.
That's pretty good. Here.
I definitely can do a taste.
Ready? do you think? Good?
Mm.
All right. We give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.